Today, I'm going to show you an easy way to automate getting free backlinks with AI and ChatGPT, where links basically come directly to you and it doesn't require any outreach at all. Plus, the tool that I'll show you is completely free and I'll give you free access to it in this video. Let's go. So you're going to be using make.com. If you haven't checked out my playlist already, make sure you check that out. It's on YouTube, completely free. We're going to be using this automation today, which is our reciprocal links machine. Now, essentially, what's going to happen is people are going to come into your inbox and they're basically going to reach out to you. And a lot of these people are very open to link exchanges, right? So often these websites are trying to build links to their sites or the client sites. And usually when they reach out to you, they're often going to be very open to link exchanges. And then it's just a case of filtering those and making sure the websites you get backlinks from are legitimate. So how do you do that? Well, I've created this automation right here. As you can see, the trigger is watching your emails in all your mailbox because some will go to spam. It's created a Gmail filter and we've basically removed any emails that are in the sent inbox or the drafts inbox. We don't want to include those in our automation. We're also not going to mark the email messages as read. And you can do this for as many emails as you want, right? I'm just sending it as one, but you could do 100 if you wanted to, if you get tons of link building outreach campaigns. Bear in mind, the bigger your website is and the more traffic you get, the more outreach emails you're going to get from link builders or other websites who want to build backlinks from your site. And typically the emails are going to look like this. So someone's going to reach out to you and they'll say, hey, are you looking for guest contributors or guest posts, etc.? I have a few topics in mind. And then you basically reply to them and say, yeah. And then you would make sure their site is legitimate and negotiate with them what sort of websites they can get you links from. And then you can arrange a link exchange in that way. So what you can do, and this is a very simple automation, is when those emails come in, you can create a ChatGPT completion like this. We're using GPT-4 because it's the most intelligent, which is great for interacting with people. And the role I've set as user, and here's our prompt. And we're basically said, reply to people interested in getting backlinks from my website. You want to build backlinks from my site, try to arrange reciprocal links from high quality sites and message you, say no to the websites that are not the right fit. And basically, just like a person would, or a virtual assistant who's managing your inbox, you can choose which websites you want backlinks from, which ones you don't, and then arrange the emails with them and put them in drafts so that you can check and approve and send them if they're ready to go. And then finally, what that's going to do is create a draft email in Gmail like this. It sends the email to the sender's address. You've got the subject line right there. One thing I want you to know in this prompt is that we output it in HTML format. And that means that we can insert line breaks into the content, as you can see, which means it'll be neatly formatted when it outputs into Gmail. And you can use this from a Haro template as well if you've already seen that. But this is basically how it works. And the cool thing about this automation is that you can just have it running 24/7. And then when you check your inbox again in the future, all your drafts are ready to go. So it's answered pretty much every single email that's come into your inbox. So let's do a test run. We're going to choose where to start, select the email. Now we'll run it. And because it's such a short automation, it should be a lot quicker than your average sort of automation would make. Now, if we check up drafts, you can see the email that was sent. Because we've inserted those line breaks, it's a bit neater and tidier. You could also insert your name inside the ChatGPT prompt, and then it will fill that out for you as well. And that's pretty much it. And you can see it says, thanks for reaching out. It plugs in the email address, plugs in the title. It says, thanks for reaching out. We're open to guest posts, blah, blah, blah. We don't charge for guest posts, but we prioritize content quality and relevance. And if you believe our websites are a good fit, let's discuss some mutual collaborations and link exchanges. And that's pretty much it. And then you can tweak it as much as you want if you want to check it before you send it. But that's the process. And then every single outreach email you get each day is answered automatically with this process. You don't need to keep typing out the same thing. ChatGPT will do it for you. And if they reply, it should continue in the thread and keep answering their questions and drafting up the responses for you. And you can change this schedule settings. You can change the minutes, so it can be like every hour or every 5 minutes if you want. And then once you're ready to go with it, you just click on like that for the scheduling. And that's pretty much it. So if you want access to this free template, I'll export the blueprint and then I'll insert it into my free course. You can get free access. Bear in mind, you could also clone this and basically get ChatGPT to answer all your emails. Doesn't have to be specifically for link building. And then let's try that. I've not actually tried it before, but you can say, right, pretend you're Julian Goldie, CEO of Goldie Agency at juliangoldie.com, draft up the responses. Obviously, you can customize this however you want. Respond nicely and politely, write short responses, concise, and get straight to the point. No subject line, be neutral, save me time, don't write this, madam, etc. So we'll click OK. We'll set that to run every minute. The other thing you could do is you could also change this from a reciprocal links machine to just selling placements on your website, right? So if you've got lots of people who reach out to you and you quite often sell backlinks on your website, I don't judge whether you do that or not, but essentially you could change the prompt and switch it not just from selling backlinks, but to actually arranging buying the backlinks, giving them the payment link, etc. I mean, you can even create a template payment link, say on PayPal or Stripe, include that in all your responses, and then you never have to reply to one of those silly outreach emails again. So that's basically it. That's how the whole tool works. Like I say, I'll include them all in my free course. This video was actually inspired by Authority Hackers. They did a video where they automated a lot of other stuff using Zapier instead of Make.com, and those automations were pretty cool. So definitely check that video out. You might say, will reciprocal links actually hurt your website or your SEO? Well, here's the thing. In a case study by Ahrefs, 73% of websites actually have reciprocal links with each other. So it's very common. A lot of top performing websites link to each other. It's a very good way of exchanging value between yourselves because they're helping you, you're helping them. It's win-win. You might also say, why would you use AI to do it? Well, here's the thing. It's going to save you time. It handles most of the spam. It's very easy to edit and approve the emails before you actually send them by creating them in draft. And it just makes everything automated. Now, would I say it's perfect? Absolutely not. But as you can see, it does the 80/20 for you. And with AI, you should always manually edit and check this stuff before you post it anyway. So that's pretty much it. That's how to build reciprocal links and automate all of your emails, get free backlinks, arrange reciprocal links with other high quality sites, get AI and ChatGPT to do it all for you. Plus you can automate all of your emails if you want. I'm going to include all the Make.com templates from this video inside my free course. I'll leave a link in the comments. And if you want access to all of my Make.com tools, as you can see, there's a load of them for bulk generation content, generating images, foreign language SEO, YouTube videos, social media posts, reciprocal links, and the email virtual assistant. All the files are downloadable for free inside my free course. And then all you need to do is just hit import blueprint, and that's it. Simple as that. Now, if you want to book in a free SEO strategy session where we discuss how to get more leads, traffic, and sales from your business and grow your business using SEO, then feel free to book that in. Link in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and check out my SEO automations with Make.com playlist. We've got a bunch of videos in there. It will teach you step by step how to do some cool stuff and automate most of SEO. Thanks for watching.